to the game you were playing. It's that easy. Find something else to do. Talk about I get it. I understand it. When you lose a battle, when you lose a fight, I get it. I'm not going to go down to the trenches like some terrible people. I'm not going to do that. What am I, Israel? We don't have to do all that. Facts, Sherry. We've seen it all. I have seen it all. I've had my divorce papers plastered on this app. I've had my divorce papers plastered on this app. Revenge corn plastered on this app. But one thing I'm going to say, I'm still not going to go. Y'all aren't going to see me posting somebody's stuff. Y'all aren't going to see me talking about someone's family. I could talk about you. Hey, Miami Collector, I can talk about you. I choose not to, because then I would be a bear that I say I don't want to be. I don't want to be one of those women. We're the better gender, so I want to stay the better gender. Yeah, I've been walking away from messy TikTok. Sometimes it's fun when it's funny, but when people start going below the belt and you're going into real life, y'all do not understand how many people are this close to their 13th reason. Y'all don't understand it. I wish more people would talk about it, but then you talk about it, oh, get off the internet then. But if I don't say something, then y'all are going to do it to the next person, and then that person's going to be out. That's one of my biggest fears. My biggest fears is to come up in here and someone that y'all been bullying for the longest time is gone. My biggest fears. That I've been saying for like years, hey, y'all do what you do, I don't have to do it. Yeah, because if people are going to say, I will block. I see something I don't like, I see something, a conversation I don't like, you're blocked. See someone talking about a woman and what she does with her body, you're blocked. I don't like the conversation. I'm done. I'm out. But there has to be someone saying, y'all get some common sense. And people are like, common sense isn't the same for everyone. No, common sense is common sense. You should know not to use someone that has nothing to do with whatever your fight is. Common sense says, keep it on what's going on, or are you not smart enough to do it? Or you're not smart enough. AJ's sitting there boo-hoo-hooing about someone who said she's using TikTok as a distraction, right? But the day before, she was calling someone an F-slur. Bryson's trying to play up for AJ. The day before, he was calling someone the F-slur and talking about how they might have sex. But these are the moral characters, the ones that get the thousands of views and likes. Y'all, come on, let's grow up. Not any of these people. The only person that I know for a fact who seems to have a good head on their shoulders, except for when they're being played with, is Rose. And she's 20-something. All of these other people in their 30s. Kids, have kids. There's a reason why y'all don't see me coming up here cussing every Dick, Tom, and Harry out. There's a reason why. For one, I like myself. For two, I have children. I have to watch every single thing I say because someone might pick that up and next thing you know, it's on TMZ. You know, Washington Street Journal trying to find out something. But I have someone like HB who just cares about me. I have Sherry, I have Tribal, Crimson, Nessa for the haters. You name it. That therapist. Y'all, people try and villainize HEB. Not HEB. I'm hungry, obviously. If people want to villainize HB, that girl has not left me alone, not once. And when people talk about her, y'all not see me jump on that. I love her. I love her. I remember what was that, 2 years ago when she was going through some stuff? I try to find every single way to get her phone number so I can call her. People were messing with her online. Call her and say, hey baby, like just talk. I love her. Yeah, a lot of people have their ways. A lot of people have their ways. A lot of people have their ways. But it's what you do when you're not being in character. And even when I saw all those people, the one thing that everyone could say, Leola is Leola. Leola's being Leola. Guess why? Because I'm going to be me no matter what. But I've calmed down. I turned off my DMs. So y'all can't, no more sharing. Y'all aren't sharing me anything. Yeah, that's my stomach, y'all. I'm hungry. And I said HEB, meaning I'm really hungry. So, like, y'all aren't going to get me into stuff. But I see people like Manny having Trina up there, people going into Bryson's live, screaming and all that kind of stuff, trying to be morally superior and all that kind of stuff. Oh, slow down, bro, slow down. Just, like, focus, dude, focus. Man, F that. He's a bear. No. Less than. He's a man. A bear is better than some of these men and women. So I'm calm. I'm letting y'all know. But listen, for today, the unity, the effectiveness, and even the survival of AA will always depend upon our continued willingness to give up some of our personal ambitions and desires for the common safety and welfare. Just as sacrifice means survival for the individual alcoholic, so does sacrifice mean unity and survival for the group of AAs and the entire fellowship. As Bill sees it, I have learned that I must sacrifice some of my personality traits for the good of AA, and as a result, I have been rewarded with many gifts. False pride can be inflated through prestige, but by living Tradition 6, I receive the gift of humility instead. Cooperation without affiliation is often deceiving. If I remain unrelated to outside interests, I am free to keep AA autonomous. Then the fellowship will be there, healthy, strong, for generations to come. Sacrifice, unity, survival. Obama mic drop, Trump press pause, Broadway voice leak out.
You get what I'm saying? So it's hard for the defense to wiggle out of